It downed all of them. Get Dogwood a steady supply. Dang, look at her go. So we need to get the stuff moved around a touch bit. Get hidden pipes here. Put one right. I think I'll probably end up removing a couple of these shelves. We do need to get this going again, though. That is that's a fact there. Just need to connect a line directly up to here. That'll be a nice build project. And with that, our gas veins will be active again. And we can go back to making chem fuel forever. To fill up the chem fuel tanks. Oh yeah, that's another reason why we need to get out here before something strikes this too. If this stuff goes up in smoke, I might cry. This is still quite a bit of loot out here. What weapons were we able to bring back? I see I see a cycler there. So why don't we equip that as a... what's in your main hand? We'll need to consider dumping that one. You are dual wheel. I think I said I was going to go with pistol. Oh, hold on. We can double. Oh my god. Yes, please. Dual wielding those. I think that makes sense. Brutus, we need to get you just a really tough melee. So that's a 9. What are you currently wielding? A bronze Sparta, good. This one's yours. This will be a temporary upgrade. We'll give you a different weapon in the future. Nicole... what are you wearing? Oh, a hood. Did we bring back a siege? I think Snipe has that one on. I think Snipe has that on at the moment. Whiskey Mash. Why are we not loading the Whiskey Mash up into here? Oh. Because it's done at the moment. Go Juice production. Excellent. How goes our recruitment process? Still a bit of a work in progress. I'm excited to recruit. Though we kind of have to make sure you guys are kind of sedated. Now, I could keep them... No, I don't have the ability to build crypto sleep caskets. Not yet, anyways. We're getting there, but we don't have it quite yet. Snipe. What's Kate working on? You're attempting to recruit BB. That's fine. Here. I want these doors constructed. Oh yeah, we also need to get another steel wall there, too. Insufficient containment. Really? That bumped the strength down? Okay, hold on a second. Transfer you out of here. Still? Yeah, this one's still okay. Uninstall this. Be quick about it. Okay, that brought it back up. That's good. Not that one just yet. This isn't going to affect that. No, I don't think it is. And we need a large security door to go in here. 3 components. That's a lot of components. This will make things a lot tougher for... This will make things a lot tougher for these guys to bust out afterwards. Dagger snout. Yeah, that's fine. The dagger snout's there. Alright, if I was smart, I would have like put up... I would have made a couple of walls and then just build big roof zones around this. At least it would have stopped this from getting rained on and unroofed. It would have just been deteriorating because it's outdoors. Would have been a much smarter idea now that I think about it. Ooh, yes, legs coming in, that's good. Will the sight stealers kill the boomalopes? The answer is yes. Yes, put the fires out. Please put the fires out. That one's so close to here. That is, like, painfully close. Excellent. The first security door is going in. And we'll relocate the other 2 gore hulks into this room, deconstruct this, and bada bing, bada boom. This room's secured. Alright. That one... Does this provide a cooling effect? It's currently still 79. Deconstruct these, then. $230. There we go. Actually, here. Let Nicole do this. Let Nicole be the one to transfer these 2 out of here. And the last thing we need in this room is additional bioferrite plating. Sorry, I also need that to fit on the outside too. Right here. Ooh, this is a tough room now. And how long until these guys next break out, potentially? Entity 8.1. Yeah, these guys they ain't coming out anytime soon. What else is dying? Oh, more boomalopes. This one didn't actually blow up. I thought it did. Oh, that's fine. Animal starvation, and we can live with this. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Let's switch these 2 to number 1 priority for Site Stealer. Why is there Site Stealer being revealed? Oh, that's why. Well, one of them did actually manage to get up. It was like, yes, I'm free! And then immediately died. So now they're all hanging out over here. Some of them are hanging out over here. That is what you call ironic. And put that there too. We're going to need all this built up here. This Tough Spike's now got his own room to himself. He should feel honored. So very honored he should feel. How are we looking? Still got a bit of time left on that leg, but we're working on it. Bit by bit, piece by piece. We also got to get constructing more, because we got a bunch of these cobblestones ready. It's good to go. We still have to get this finished up here. What are you doing? Oh, you're going for some trooper armor. Good choice. Opposed to that riot armor that we had for a while. And a parka over top of that. I can approve. Here. This armor is yours, my friend. You've done a fantastic job at defending the colony thus far. You definitely deserve some additional armor to help you out. Alright, snipe. We are... Oh! That's right! I forgot! We were doing a test on the war casket here to try and turn her into a giant Hulk. What do I need for this surgery? Sorry, I should be, Ghoul infusion, no shards. What is this? Oh, interesting. Guess we can turn some people into, the looking like... Actually, I would think that would kind of turn him into looking a bit like the Revenant. Alkification surgery. What is this costing? Oh, it's 120. I have 125 bioferrite in here? Yeah, so I do. Well, if we're doing this, I want Kate there with her mechanoid entourage in case Lenka here. Imagine how tough that's going to be on Lenka here. That's got to be crazy tough. Oh, is this? Yeah, that's full. Clean this up. Did you have to take off the boots? You did not, so we can have you wear some boots. Alright, where are... Get you over to here. Dogwood, carry this one to Charger. And get... Annoyed 1 and 2. Over to here. Alright, BB, we really could use... Why did I want to recruit you again? You believe in our ways, that's... Oh, you're not even violent. Why am I trying to recruit her? I guess the cooking skill or the artistic, but... You know, I don't really know why I'm trying to recruit her, if I'm being honest. Well, we can have the entourage sitting here. Don't feel threatened by the mechanoid presence. It's because somebody's about to perform a mad surgery on a war casket that I argue is very questionable. Slightly impressive, mister. You're going to clean the rec room. Congratulations. We also need to get some sterile tile in here. I don't have the silver, that's the only issue. I can't really call in a caravan either. At least we're still getting this, a little bit of this every day. Age Smoke Spewer. A novice of the Fallen Empire. That would give us a lot of goodwill, but the goodwill isn't going anywhere. That's still revealed. Because a couple of them are trying to get a Psychic Levitator. That, on the other hand, is kind of nice. Smoke Spewer, which is belching smoke over the region. I'll have to consider this. Psychide Refining is done. We already did this. Not that I'm not doing factory basics. Manufacturing. Now that allows us to do things on a bigger table. What else do I want? Well, I suppose some of our pirates could possibly start to prepare for... Would Kate, at the moment... I think Kate is too busy trying to focus on taking out the anomaly threat. So I don't think she would quite go into working on stuff that would help our cause towards the Empire. I think this would be nice. Mixology. Oop. There we go. Mixology, I think, would be good. We're not into war caskets. That'll be something for another series. Not really going into mechanoids. Matter of fact, what we got at the moment, I think, might be what we're going to stick with. Batteries, on the other hand. Do we want... I don't think we really need batteries. We got the gas, and the gas just never seems to go out. This might seem silly, but why not an espresso machine? Our pirates could earn a little bit of that. We don't really know much about the Profane. I think we've been attacked by them once or twice. But we're not quite at the moment going to do anything related to them because we haven't been contracted. Carpet making. I think our pirates would want some nice carpets. Why not? Statues. Sure. Did I ever get artillery? I do have artillery, good. Okay, that's good. Foam turrets. Sentry turrets, concealed defenses. Again, no to those. Now, would we go for some more complex vehicles? That's the question. Would our pirates go for more complex vehicles? I think maybe combat vehicles. We might opt for some more combat vehicles. No, hold on. I know we're going to be going into transhumanists in the future. And we're kind of starting to take that path. So, okay, yeah, having these closer to the end I think would work. We don't have any geysers close to us or in our territory. Yeah, we only have the Helixian gas, and I'm okay with being powered by purely Helixian gas, so no need for geothermal vents. Bellaric Throne, yeah, no, we don't. That's not yet. We're not really into manufacturing. What Mechanite restoration. That requires multi-analyzer and spacer electronics. I was just thinking that could be interesting. Mechanoid structures. Liquid freezer. IF reinforcer. Pants. Under armor. Destruction lamp. That requires tech prints. This requires tech prints. Would we go for this? I don't know. Maybe automated defenses. Maybe our pirates would want some auto defenses to be able to help us out in combat. Hygiene bionics. Bionic bladder. You know what? I think our colonists might want that. It's a little bit in the bionics category. Maybe in the future when we're getting towards this, they might want that. Factory basics. Yeah, we're not starting up a factory here. Not starting up anything with war caskets. Oh, casual wear. I want casual wear. I'm gonna say no. No casual wear. Still burning all of our fecal matter, so I don't think we would care too much about the tanks. Septic tanks, that is. Long-range mineral scanner, we can grab that too. We might need that. Medicine production. Why don't we put this closer to the beginning? I think they might see medicine production as more of a, we should probably get this because that would be very useful to us. Let's see here. Research data. What is this? Research data. Unsuspend this and then pause when satisfied and unpause when we've got 2 left there. That works. Surgery failed. Again. I guess this is just not meant to be. We're not good enough at performing the Hulk surgery. Nope. You're in pain, but you're still conscious a little bit. Exotic goods. Ooh, exotic goods trader. Alright. No, this needs to be you. No, not you. Eric. Where are you at? You're shearing. Go over to here, please. Let's go. Okay. They are willing to take on a lot of our animals. So I think I'm willing to sell a bunch of them off. Yep, sell off the little guys. Not taking any of them. I hope they said this inside our perimeter. I really do. That's us. No, that's us selling them. I could buy some more desserts. Colonists might like that. The neutral amine. I think we would like to buy a bunch of that. Keep the LTEX. Oh, buy the components. Don't buy this. We buy nothing else. That would be good. Don't care. Go juice. Yeah, we're keeping that for now. Bioferrite. Yep, buy a bulk of that. Tech print. No. That could be interesting. You know what? I think molecular analysis would be a nice pick as well. Because the bionic stomachs, I know are... Well, that's the gastroanalyzers, sorry. Oh, excuse me. I think our pirates would like that. As much as I'd love to do this, I don't think it's right. We shouldn't. Pollux seed. Could buy a Pollux seed. No, we're not really... Well, we are, but we aren't. Car parts, car battery. No, we're okay there. Architect data. I'm good. I will buy that. Buy a little bit of those too. Question is, what can we get rid of? Adrenaline heart? No. I don't have a... It's costing us a lot. It's this. I don't think I can afford that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I could if I sell the reinforced barrels. Yeah, I don't think I can... that sucks. Or I would have to sell the eye. I think we can sell the eye. Yeah, we'll sell the eye. Got gold. I think we need to keep some of that gold around. Yeah, keep the gold around. Shock lance would be nice. That could help us out a little bit in times of being raided. Sell a bit of the packaged survival meals. I already said no to that, even though I'd like to get some. Advanced components. I'd like those. Not really doing anything with these. And I have a lot. Oh, wow. We do have a lot of them. So what if I go minus 10? Okay, I take it back. Hold on. Hold on. Hear me out. Healing enhancer. No, I don't want that. Considered it for a second, but probably not. Yeah, we'll take this. Go minus 15. How much of this could I take? Not a lot. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. We can have some extra silver to play around with, and we get a new tech print plus some other things. Yeah, I think this is okay. You want any of the books here? Recreation, Tyriad Arbor. Yeah, I don't care about that. Occultist implants. No, we're good there. Could probably keep the eye. If I wanted to. I don't think I do. Oh, none of our rum's in range. That's unfortunate, but we're not really selling our rum. Okay. They don't want to buy any of these guys either. How sad. Awesome. More components. Nicole, get out here and apply that tech print, please. Need to get some more of this stuff hauled inside soon. Why are we not sewing this? You should be also sewing this. The cruiser's landed. Here, hold on. We're gonna... use the latrine. Let's use the one that's currently blocked. Okay, good. Now you're gonna go to this. Magnoid, tattered apparel, dogwood. What apparel do you have that's tattered? Oh, the hat. That would do it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to reassign everybody here, but... Go ahead and throw the armor. Maybe not the Forsaken, since I don't think we can wear that. Anyways. Yeah, I forgot to take off Siegebreaker, but that's fine. Excellent. Get this planted into the ground. And is molecular... That molecular analysis, is that an option for us to research? Do I require the multi-analyzer? It does indeed require a multi-analyzer. But that's okay. We can get that a bit later. Still need to get the... Oh yeah, I forgot we had a bunch of batteries too. What is Snipe up to these days? Still working on that leg. Oh, that's good. You're no longer down. Got that zone. Ram's having a heart attack. Dull barracks. Live in a dull barracks. I don't have any statues, sadly. It's a lot of bio... yeah, we just bought all that bioferrite, so... Now start to build up a little bit here. Need to build this so we can dismantle the back here. About to sneeze, sorry. Actually, one thing I can do now... Now that we don't really have a need... Well, yeah, let's just re-enable this next. Get that going at last. Have we ever finished this? We did not. I think because, yeah, the pain's current. The clots are outside of the base at the moment. Yeah, all the clots are outside of the base, but that's good to know that we can finish up on this. We got everything that we require. Oh, how's everything out here looking? Right, I just see Ultima. Pardon me, I'm forgetting. Did we had Kraltech enabled, did we? I think that's where the Ultima's from. No, we don't. Where's this material from? Alpha Genes. Oh, it's a Forsaken armor thing. Okay. Well, everything there is still lasting. Even this Amber Brandy is still here after a while. I don't know how much longer some of this stuff is. Yes, we know. They're outside. And in great numbers, too. Kinda, yeah, they're still hovering around here. I'm pretty sure all the ones that were down here are now over here. These guys are dying off slowly. Is somebody missing weapon? Persimmons kind of is. You know what? I think Persimmons would look... Could you imagine just seeing somebody rock up with only a single arm and a shotgun in hand? I think Persimmons wielding a shotgun would be kind of fitting. You also got the rifle as a long-range option, too. Yeah, we got to get these crops replanted, so that's Dogwood's duty. And we need twisted meat to make this. Huh. I may have to go out hunting. Or we might have to open the doors to allow someone to enter into this hallway here. Yeah, I think it's time. We'll get these all constructed here. Oh, Chris, you've returned. Good to see you. Because I would like to bring these ghouls back to life, or have the option to bring them back to life. Let's see here. Snipe. Get working on this. It's funny, I was originally going to be giving all these guys flak armor, and I still was fully intended on doing that. We just had a better option. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How many is that? Do we still have this going off? No, we don't. Kinda, yeah, we do. I think we need to come out. We gotta get rid of these guys now. Alright, Kate. Take up your positions here. We'll set this door to hold open. Where is Dagger Snout? I'm feeling a little confident. You are dual wielding, right? No, you're not dual wielding. You can't dual wield these. Doesn't really look like you are. Alright. Anyways, get your defensive positions. We're about to bring some company with us. And you're fine there. Nope. Alright, Dagger Snout. Need to kind of funnel them in a little bit. They screech again, kinda. But we're gonna butcher these guys up next, and then get the twisted meats, so we can start bringing our people back to life. We can bring our ghouls back to life. All right, how much biofare are we still sitting at 112? So that we can make some serums with this. Make some serums, make the floors. We got plenty. All right, where is our Militors? Why am I so blind as to where... There's one, and there's the other. Alright, let's get you safely into the hallway here. Get you behind just in case. Alright, let them funnel in. Awesome, we're gonna get some shards from this too. Uh-oh, it pushed us back. I like that sound effect with that charged shotgun. Alright, summon one of these guys outside. Alright, let's go. That was awesome. Okay. And we're certain we got them all. Oh, not more of them. Okay. Here, come out quickly. Dagger Snout and Oculus Slinger. Nope. You guys take point. We're gonna bring this Militor back inside.